There comes a time when we humans come up with a brilliant idea. An idea to try something new, something unthinkable. An idea to make our pockets just a tad bit bulkier. An idea that, if made successfully, could shed new light and opportunity amongst us. Sadly, it doesn't always work out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to that Dann Petty Show, where we talk about the top random stories in design of the week. Now, as you can tell from the intro, this episode is going to be mainly about Dribbble. But Dan, so much cool stuff happened last week. Why just Dribbble? Didn't you know Pinterest came out with a new logo? I know. It's not exciting. I mean, literally, look at it. However, what is exciting is that author J.K. Rowling of the Harry Potter series chimed in on Design Twitter. And not only chimed in, but she dropped the mic. Now, in case you missed it, Kalbag basically tweeted out, "I've written a book. It's coming out very soon. Sign up to get it first." Now, it's a book about accessibility for anyone. I'll link it down below. You can pre-order it now. But right after she tweeted, Eric Spikerman said this: "Actually, you wrote a text. It took a few other people and skills to make that into a book." And then the floodgates opened. Everyone was taken up for Laura that yes, you actually did write a book because you did write a book. And then here comes J.K. Rowling to chime in, and you know what she says? She says this. She says, "Congratulations on writing your first book, Laura. Other people edited, copy edited, proofread, printed, and bound it. You wrote. Be proud." Ah, that's awesome. J.K. Rowling. That's good. That's good stuff. Congratulations, Laura, on writing your book. One more thing before we dive back into the Dribbble stuff. I just announced another Epicurrence event, number 6, and we're coming to Zion National Park this October. I'm so excited. Epicurrence is for all types of creatives, whether you're a designer, photographer, illustrator, whatever it is, book writer. This event is for you. At an event like this, the main goal is to get you re-inspired to create better work, all while gaining these lifelong relationships. And if you don't believe me, ask anyone that's been to an Epicurrence before. It's all about the relationships. And at Epicurrence, you get these by opening up through these intimate discussions that we have. Now, this is not a conference. There's no keynotes. We sit around a campfire and we just talk. We're going to be hiking, mountain biking, rock climbing, riding ATVs and UTVs, obviously camping, glamping. We're going to be staying at Zion Under Canvas, these incredible canvas tents. Now, I only have 70 spots available, so you got to head over to epicurrence.com right now and request an invite. And just ask your companies to support this too, because with a sponsorship, you get a free spot. Okay, fam, are you ready? Are you ready for this? It is time. It is time to go back to Dribbble. Are you ready? Let's do this. If you don't know what Dribbble is, it's a community for discovering and connecting with designers. Some of us use it for portfolios, some of us for feedback, and simply for marketing or promotional purposes. That's kind of what I use it a lot for. Even though we all use it differently, one thing's for sure is that it's very, very important to us. And that's why people have been flipping out over this new feature they just announced called Scout. Scout is a new feature that lets you find designers, organize them, and connect with them. All for $199 a month. Now, basically, to search for a specific type of designer, you'll need to pay $199 a month. That's nearly $2,400 a year to search. Now, before you say that sounds like a pretty smart business move, let's see what some of the top dribblers had to say about this. Julian says, "Boy, this update does not seem like a good one for us. I understand that you need to make more cash, but at the expand of your main audience, tickles a bit. I did not see that one coming." Victor says, "I'm not feeling this update. Years spent marketing ourselves and putting a lot of effort into Dribbble has now been undone. All I see is that you made it easier for corporates to find designers, group them all together, and send out spam messages to everyone. It was already a problem that I kept getting messages like, 'Hey Julian, hi Greg,' his name is Victor, UI8, but when the execution neglects all the hard work done by tons of designers who had helped Dribbble become what it is today, then we have a problem." And of course, Dale Jin chimes in with, nice colors. And it was just comment after comment about, I don't like this is not good for us, this is not good for the community. Now from what I gather, here's just some of the quick pros and cons. Now Scout could decrease the spam in our messages, which, I mean, there's a lot of on Dribbble. This could mean more money for Dribbble. And the few times I've used this already, I've already discovered talent that I would have never noticed have I not used Scout. There's a chance for dribblers with a smaller following count to get noticed, and being Dribbble famous becomes even more meaningless. And we're gonna get more repeat work because people simply can't find another designer on here. The search is broken and everything, so the clients are just gonna have to keep coming back. Now, some cons of this is that it's likely a lot less to get job inquiries with this paywall. They have to pay $199 a month to see you. It's too pricey for smaller businesses and the one-offs. It's just too pricey. Now, dribblers with a high following count, likely the top 50 or so, they're not gonna like this because it hides them now. They were on the top page. When you hit find designers, they were listed from top to bottom, whoever has the most followers. Those people who were on top were getting tons and tons of work because they were so easy to find. You hit find designers and bam, they're right there every time. Just a click away. Now it's way more hidden. So they're not gonna like that. And I honestly don't blame them. Some of these people have built careers over Dribbble. I mean, these people put a lot of time and effort into helping build Dribbble and constantly promoting it, always putting up shots. And there's also some other things to point out, like the search is really inconsistent. I mean, it's just not working right now. If you search for a web designer in San Francisco, you're gonna get results for India or wherever else. I mean, not to mention, it's gonna show illustrators too, so there's so many ways to game this. Another thing, this has been free for so long, and now suddenly $2,400 a year to search. Yeah, they've added a lot more features to it, which is really, really cool, but Dribbble was a great place for some designers to get work. And with this huge paywall, that's just gonna drop drastically. Now, to be frank, I don't fully understand the big deal outside of the dribblers with 30K plus followers being upset that they're not noticed anymore. I mean, if you want an illustrator, just search illustrator in the search box and you'll find one. Find one you like, go to their site, and they're gonna have their email or ways to contact them there. But obviously that's not the main issue, not the main point. I see the scary side of this for the dribblers who count on Dribbble, who count on that top leaderboard as their main source of business. Now I'm excited Dribbble is trying to make money off of us. Like, we've been making money off them for all these years. I mean, I think they're gonna find a middle ground. I really do. They could simply just have the leaderboard back on the front page of Scout and you could see it right there without even being logged in. Because in my opinion, the current Scout page feels really out of place. They could still show work here and show the leaderboard and show people an example of why they should be paying the $199 a month to be able to search Dribbble, because right now it doesn't show anything. Maybe you have two packages of Scout, so you have the normal and the Pro, just like you do with dribblers. So Scout Pro is $199 a month, and the regular Scout Pro is like, I don't know, $9 a month. Every bit of confidence that they're gonna pull it together and they're gonna make money, they're gonna keep the community happy, and everyone's gonna keep getting work. And just a simple reminder, friends, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Things like Dribbble and Behance, they're great for letting people know you exist, and they're great for sharing your work, but don't simply just rely on these things. Focus on your relationships with current clients. Focus on relationships with other designers. They're gonna get work that they can't do, and they're gonna need to find someone else to do it for them. I mean, if you focus on these relationships, they're likely to lead to word-of-mouth referrals, which, now that's just the best exposure you can ever get.